Your petals may fall, you may will.
Alright, so in this bed we have measured it out. It's 3.5 feet. We're going to plant peppers and onions together, but the peppers are not cold hardy, so we have to wait a little bit longer before we plant those, but we can plant our onions. And we have a couple different varieties of onions. We've got some big Kawartha onions, we have some red onions, and Boratana onions. So a lot of them are storage onions, but some of them will be harvested and eaten fresh. With our planting plan, we're kind of combining a conventional style of planting with a square foot method of planting. So within our 3.5 feet, we have 2 lines for our peppers, and then every square foot we're going to put in the onions. For the Kawartha onions, they are a bigger onion, so we're going to do 4 per square foot, and then for some of the other ones we'll go up to 9 per square foot. So planting onions is actually really easy. They have very fine angel hair like roots, and so when you start them in either a soil block or you start them in your plug trays like these, you're going to end up with a lot in one cell. But because their roots are very fine, they're very easy to loosen up from that root ball and pull apart without really damaging too many of the roots. Then to plant them, these ones are the Kawartha. We're going to do 4 per square foot. I'll drop one over there. Perfect. And we'll just continue that all the way along until we run out of onions or we run out of space to plant them. Okay, so those onions are done. One row is all just the Kelsey variety, so it is one of the largest varieties of onions. And what we're going to do is, like I said before, plant the onions and the peppers together. This is hopefully going to give us a benefit in terms of pest deterrence and reducing the pressures of pests on our pepper plants in particular. But we'll do another row or double row of onions on the far side of where the peppers will go, and then maybe some on the ends if we have any left over. We'll likely have some left over.
Did you hear that, folks? I'm just planting onions. Is that what you said?
That's what I said. Yeah.
Nothing else further to know.
We're just onions. There's nothing special about them. You just plop them in the ground and water them and
That's all there is to it.
Give them some mulch and they grow.
That's it.
That's all.
Wonderful. This is what goes on behind the scenes at Kawartha Backyard Farms. Not really a camera person, but I help.
Don't matter if you don't know. He'll push through all of your lows. Your petals may fall, you may will, but don't you know how strong